Good evening. I am Ashay Raj, a first year MBA IB student at the Indian Institute of Foreign Trade. So, I did my bachelor's in technology from Delhi Technological University and I am a fresher. So, throughout my undergraduate, I participated in a lot of technical fest, conferences, business case study competitions apart from managing my academics so that I could get the best of the 4 years of engineering that I was getting. But when I reached my third year, I just thought that what should I do after I complete my bachelor? Should I go for a job? Should I go for masters in my subject, or should I go for a course like MBA? That's when I was researching. I got to know that MBA is more like an umbrella course which gives you so much idea of how businesses work in real life. You get to learn about finance, you get to learn about marketing, organization behavior, statistics, and there are so many subjects which basically makes you ready for your professional career. So that's why I thought that I need those skills to excel in my life, and that's why I thought I should go for a course like MBA. So my preparation for the IFT exam was much on the lines of how I prepared for CAT, because both of them are aptitude test and the syllabus is pretty much the same in VRC, Quant and LRDI. But IFT has a special section of the GK which is not there in CAT. So for that, how I prepared, I went through last 3 or 4 months of the GK magazines like Pratiyogita Darpan that I could get hold of just to get the idea of how the businesses are going on in India, and that basically helped me prepare for the static as well as the current GK. And during the exam, what I did was that since you can move between the sections in IFT exam, first what I did, I went through all the sections just to clear my cutoffs, and then I thought my quant was strong, so I went to quant to give my 100% to that just to maximize my overall score which will help me get the good percentile. So yeah. So the last 2-3 months of my preparations, I used to take a lot of mock tests, like 2 or 3 mock tests every week. But much more important than that, I used to spend a lot of time doing the analysis of how I had performed in the last test. So doing that for so many tests, that basically helped me understand which is my strongest section and which is the section where I was a little apprehensive of dealing with. That also helped me deal with the questions where I was continuously making mistakes and helped me reducing them. So, and another thing is that I had learned from my seniors as well that you don't have to worry about your percentile in your mock test. Just give your best and try to maximize your score. If the day is good, you will get a good percentile automatically. So just don't worry about that. So that's how I prepared. Other than that, I used to watch sitcoms just to calm my mind. I used to listen to a lot of songs, and I also used to read newspapers just to brush up my GK as well. So yeah, that's how. So for the people who are going to take the test next year, there are two pieces of advice I would like to say. One is that you have to fix your sleep schedule. Like most of these exams take place in the mornings only, so you have to align your sleep schedule with that. I know there are people who prefer studying all night, but you have to be 100% during the test, right? So it's like 15 or 20 days before the test, just make a habit of waking up early during the morning. That's it. And the second is that I'll say you have to go with an open mind. Like the pattern change during our time, so people who went there with a set of mind that this is the number of questions that is going to come, they faced problem. So just go with an open mind, just see what you are going to get, be confident, you have done really good preparation, just go and deal with it, it's going to be good. So yeah, that's it. Let's see how many of you can become future IFTians. All the best.